This is everything new being added to this week's update in Weapon Fighting Simulator. Let's get right into this. So the main thing being added in this update is a brand new world, and that is world 75, and that is the Wisteria Garden. So let's teleport right over here and let's see what it looks like. And this area is looking pretty cool. It's kind of like a whole village and community, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, along with the new world, they of course added the world 75 battle pass, but they also added the Wisteria event. So let's check this out. So it looks like we get Wisteria just by playing the game. So the longer we play, the more that we get. And then we have a lucky draw thing over here where we can actually spend them. So for the grand rewards, which are only a 1% chance of getting from the chest, we can get the brand new Bone Blade Ethereal. So that's super good. So it looks like we can get up to 2 of these from the grand rewards. We can also get the brand new Ethereal Poison King passive. So this increases our damage to lords, enemies in defense mode, and enemies in the tower by 236% at level 30. That is insane. And then we have the brand new Ethereal Flame Bomb, which does a ton of damage as well. And then for our lucky rewards, which are a 15% chance of getting, we can get all these things right here, including Fuse XP, limited tokens, silver, Mystery Skull, Banshee tickets, and all that other stuff. And then for the normal rewards, it's just a bunch of boosts. But I mean, boosts are still super good to get. So we have our grand rewards, then we have kind of our currency rewards for the lucky ones. And then anything besides that is just normal rewards, but it's like all boosts. So for these, it looks like we can get 100 of each of them. Besides these super lucky boosts, for our luck rewards we can get 10 of each, and then for our grand rewards we can get 1 of each. So that is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and check out the world 75 battle pass. So over here, let's go and get the premium real quick, and now let's see what we can get. So at level 10 we get the Kaguya. Not sure if I said that right, but the Kaguya at level 10, and then we can get the activated version if we do get the premium pass, meaning that we get all of those buffs right there. We also get the brand new Ethereal along the way, along with a ton of spars for the Kaguya spar. And then as we continue on, we get Fuse XP at the end, but at level 50, we get even more spars, but we also get this. This is a limited amount that gives us some effects even if we don't have it equipped. So let's go ahead and claim all those real quick, and let's go and check out this mount. So here it is right here, Spikeweed. Alright, let's try that out. And oh, it's like we're parasailing. So we're riding on a skateboard with a kite in the air, and it's pulling us forward. That is crazy cool. This is probably one of the biggest mounts that we added into the game. So make sure you get it while you can, because this thing is awesome. But anyway, we also added another secret code in this update. This one right here, NAOFU. Click enter and you'll get some free rewards. But anyway, that's pretty much everything we added in this update though. Bunch of new events, bunch of new weapons, spells, passives, and all that other stuff. So make sure to jump into the game and check it out.